Today I'm gonna be changing out a chain and a sprocket on a 2021 Grom, and I'll show you what to do first. The first thing I'm gonna do is take out this pin, and I'm gonna do that by using a flathead and a hammer. So flathead here and then hammer that out. And then since he's switching to a 428 34 tooth rear sprocket, 34, and then he's going with 14 teeth front sprocket, also 428. We have a 428 132 link. They didn't have any like 110 links at Cycle Gear, so what I'm gonna do is take some off, take like 20 off of this, and then put it back on there. Next, I'm gonna take off these bolts for the front sprocket cover. There's one here, second one right here, and a third one right there. So when you put these back on, the new sprockets, make sure the label, like the ones that says like 14T, 428, all the numbers that show, make sure it faces towards you or outside, faces outside the bike. And when you put the lock for the sprocket, they might look the same on both sides, but one side is flat and the other side has a number, and it's also rounded out. So make sure you have the rounded out facing towards you, and then the flat side against the sprocket. And also when you put the new sprocket in there, like there's only 2 holes, like there's a lot of holes over here, but there's only 2 holes where the screw goes in, and you can tell because there's one right here, and you can tell by, like, for example, I screw this in and it screws in. Now if I do it for the one on the right side of it, it just goes straight through without even trying to screw it in. But there's one here, and there's usually one right on the opposite corner or the opposite side, so right over here. So I came to a problem, and the problem is, see these right here, these bolts. On the old one, you know, it fits, it just goes right through. Fits flush. On the new one, it doesn't really do that. So I'm gonna grab a drill, like a bigger drill bit, and then make the holes bigger. I finally got it up to the size that makes it fit. Took some time to drill, but I got it to where I need it to be. So next step is going to be taking off the chain. When you do change your sprocket and chain, make sure the pitch is correct. So like there's 420, you should get 420 all around. So this is a 428 with a 132 link. So I'm going to cut some off with this tool. It's a chain breaker tool. I got it off of Amazon for like 30 bucks. So when you're using one of these, this is how you use it. And there's like this hole right here. And there's also a hole right there. This one goes right here on the inside. And then you make it, you pinch them together so that they don't move. Like that. Grab the pin, put it inside, and then grab this, screw it in, and then you'll feel resistance when that pin is touching the metal, the chain. So now what you do is grab, this is a 14 millimeter, but it might come in a different size. I just use this because it's easier for me to turn it. So I'll just keep squeezing until it breaks. got everything put back together. Got the chain, I got the sprocket, the rear and the front, and yeah, that's it.